The vial is dangerous. It's decimated your village, resulted in many of the townsfolk gone missing or worse, and has corrupted your arm. But you must enter its domain because your friend is nowhere to be found and you need to bring her back. Venture to the Vial is nothing if not ambitious and stylish. Oozing dark Victorian charm, this 2.5D Metroidvania meets open-ended narrative game is filled to the brim with unique and vaguely sinister characters and atmosphere, solid combat and platforming, and a tale that has multiple endings depending on the choices you make. Today we're kicking off a playthrough of this game, and I'd love for you to keep in mind the question, what are you willing to sacrifice to save the one you love? Enjoy! This piano music is already just getting my heart. It is pulling on the heartstrings. It's so good. And just immediately, the vibes, the atmosphere, the style. I am sold. I'm completely sold. So let's see how the gameplay holds up. English, perfect. Let's hit start game. Oh, cool. 8 minutes, 4 seconds. Is this from the demo? I played the demo, but it was more than 8 minutes, I thought. Let's go through here because this is the full release. I did cover the demo a while back if you wanted to check that out, but this is the full game, so I feel like this is probably the better place to start anyways. Oh, rise and shine, my love. Left bumper, okay. Come along, Slugabed. It's your big day. I can't wait for you to see. So Jane Deere. Oh, I'm a little kid. Okay, and I can jump. Press L to move. Got it. Press LB to continue conversation. So in this weird world, we're humans, it looks like, but we all wear masks. Oh, now don't stand on ceremony. Go on. Take it. Little one, are you teasing me? I put it on the table. You can't miss it. I wonder, what is that icon at the next to the LB? I can't quite make it out. It looks like a clothespin or something. I don't know. If any of you recognize it, let me know, because for some reason my brain, is it just an arrow with like some swirls around it? Indulge your mother. Take it. Try it on. I want to see if it fits. Oh my gosh, we're getting antlers. Oh, so cute. I'm growing up. Look at me go. Perfect. Oh, you look so grown up. Just like your father. Before long, you'll be a strapping lad just like him. Oh, I almost forgot. Ella came by earlier. You were fast asleep, but I'm sure you can catch her up. Now, run along before I get... You don't want to be stuck in the house on your special day. I saw a gathering outside. I'm sure you and Ella will want to see. Make sure to be back before dusk. I like how the dialogue is kind of like a, almost like Animal Crossing-esque. Like you have this sort of Sims, nonsensical language happening. Okay, we have to Stanley Road. Oh, cool. And you can see it's denoted by sort of the more orange, like obvious, sort of filigree stuff there. Can we open this door? No, we cannot. Unfortunate. Okay. Is it left bumper to go out? Yeah. Home, sweet home. Beautiful land. Oh, and look, our home has sort of a deer sign on it, so that's how people know the Deer family lives there. The Old Ducks Emporium. News. So we're on Stanley Road. Book, Rainybrook Gazette, Tonic. Ernie Sparrow. Hello, little buck. So today is your mask day. I mean, young stag now. I remember when I was a little fledgling too. Let me know if you and Ella want to do some paper roots. It's nicer than trapping rats. Nasty critters. So it's interesting. We have masks on our faces. I wonder why. Like, what in the world happened where we can't show our faces? Oh, are you Deer, beaver, rabbit, squirrel? Okay, squirrel. Why, hello, dapper little man. You off to see Ella? Tell her to come to class. Oh. A bright mind like hers should be better than mucking around with rodents. I mean, isn't a squirrel kind of technically a rodent? I know the headmaster is difficult, but a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Okay, so we repeat there. Can we go into this building at all? No. And I wonder what happens if we go to the right. Home, sweet home. That's really nice. Ooh, hello. Ah, drat. Just missed the window. Walrus Jr. Miss Squirrel will be sorry for confiscating my slingshot. Okay, so this is Squirrel's house, and we can see that. And they're throwing apples at it. Or probably they knocked over apples. Maybe they're throwing rocks, but we've got Walrus and maybe Rat. The other kid looked like maybe that there was a rat mask. Interesting, we're already getting a little bit of sort of division within the village. Like the rodents, ooh, bad. Hello there, fine people of Rainybrook. Today I am here to show my new scientific breakthrough that will change your very lives. Look around and see the limitations of our potential. We see pollution of smoke, which only further blackens our lungs. We see ghastly emissions from trains leading to ailments. We see the graves of the miners fill up, the weeping willows. Today I will bring you a new solution proudly funded by our benefactor, Mr. Muskrat. Battery power, clean and simple. No need for candles, gas, or charcoal. Through revolutionary biochemistry using the most abundant fruit of our town, the lowly apple. Oh god, the simple battery can power the brightest of illuminations. And furthermore, we'll be able to power vast machinery in the future. Thank you for listening, and help yourself to an apple for your time. An apple for your thoughts? Okay, I tried to pick up an apple. It doesn't look like I can. Gosh darn it, I wanted an apple. But it seems like that may be a currency that we'll have to gather in the future. Tilly Trout! Hello, Stag. Isn't it a fine day? A fine, fine day. I woke this morning and thought, Tilly, you are a lucky woman. Just to be alive, to be able to see a new day and meet so many kind people like you. And you're a lucky fellow, too. Okay, repetition here. I always wish in games, minor detail, but I always wish we had signals whether or not we can talk to characters again and get the same dialogue, or if we get different dialogue. He's alive. I thought you'd never get up. Well, 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 aren't you looking every bit the noble stag? Such majestic antlers. Don't think that means you're getting out of critter fishing. Dr. Crow won't pay unless we have a full catch for the day. Let's go. All right, so we are best friends. Maybe I'm always like a sucker for young love. Maybe we're childhood friends destined to be, loves in the future. We've got a head start on the bullies. They're being a pest in town. Check on the traps, will you? Left them overnight. Don't want the critters to starve, huh? I know you don't like them, but rats are more scared of you than you are of them. Come on, brave stag. Let's have a look. Okay. Is it this way? Oh, yes. And we can see in the background there's two lines. And that's one thing I remember from the demo, is that this game has not only really cool parallaxing and like layers in the art just to look at, but that's actually going to be applicable as we play. We're going to be able to move back into the scenery and discover just new areas within this game. Here's one. Nope. Baited and empty. Next one's further down. Okay. Oh, what's the matter? Are you out of breath again? Nothing. This is terrible critter fishing. Maybe Porky's rotten pies aren't good bait after all. They're not that nice when they're fresh. So pretty cute, quaint, and peaceful existence out here. Sort of a steampunky vibe. We have gas technology. We've invented the battery, it looks like. Well, that was disappointing. Still, better than digging in the Black Hills, huh? Oh, just a minute. This music is so good. Hold on. Come along. We'll get to the den soon. Okay, and look, we're gonna press L to explore. Okay, it's meant to be an arrow, not like a clothespin. I'm looking at the... Oh, so cool. I wonder, can I go further to the left here? Nah, okay. I'm noticing slight sort of frame rate. Ooh, scary. Let me see if that helps a little bit. Careful, you don't want to end up in the drink. Your mother would string me up if I brought you home muddy again. Let's go, but mind where you step. Okay, so we've got some... I'm like trying to look and check on the screen. It looks like it's a little better. What's this? Little fort. You all right? I keep forgetting about your lungs. Sorry. Okay, so she wasn't just checking in because of just like, oh, hey, are you okay? I think there's a history of me and my character maybe having weaker lungs. We heard Dr. Crow allude to that too, like all the gas from the trains and the smog and the smoke. So perhaps we have a little bit of a cough, a bit of a lung illness of some sort. Oh, fiddlesticks. The roof's caved in. Tell you what, you catch your breath here, fix the roof. I'll do the traps. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Okay. Hopefully everything... Oh no! Well, what do we have here? The little buck has some nice new horns. Shame about the lungs. Eric. We have Walrus Jr. and Eric. Get it? Because they're feeble. His lungs. Don't be bully. What are you doing out here anyway? Nice of you to patch up our new den. Shoddy builders, if you ask me. My father could buy me one twice the size, but with a proper roof. Now sling your hook. You're making the place look untidy. They just commandeered our hideout. Rude. What's that? Oh, you want to have a go? Don't make me laugh. Your little goat isn't here to protect you. Tell you what, I'll let you throw the first punch. Go on. I dare you. Eric. Kid of many words. Press X to attack. Oh, God. Oh! No! Oh, God. You see that, Eric? Exactly. The little rotter tried to hit me. We should teach him a lesson. I reckon we should bash this place up. Right, Eric? You hang on to him. I want him to have a good view when I wreck it. It was my mask day, which I assume is like the equivalent of a birthday, right? It's a big stepping stone. And on the mask day, my mask gets broken because someone was rude and mean and bullied to me. Ugh. Yes! Ow. What was... That hurt. You wait till my father hears about this. He'll send his boys over to give you what for. Well, are you actually going to do something or cry to your daddy? Eric, let's go home. You're in for it now. Run along, little boys. Oh. I'd call them clowns, but they aren't even funny, and I like clowns. Oh, he really got you this time, didn't he? You did all right, though, Antler Boy. I bet if you hadn't been ambushed, it would have been a different story. Hold on. Sit with me. You look a bit wobbly. Let's stay here for a while. I want to make sure your antler's the only thing they broke. Aww. Time passes, as time always does. Some grew a few feet higher. No, this is long time past. Others 6 feet lower. Oh, no. Did Mom die? Friendships too grew deeper over time. Though something else grows in the wild woods. Oh, this is giving me Over the Garden Wall vibes as well, which is so good. Oh, it's me. And Ella. Right, let's check the traps. I've seen these funny things growing too. And the sounds? I do not want to know what's making those sounds, so let's be quick. Oh, my antler. It like permanently broke. Wow. Okay, this is a pretty deep wood. So we can go here. I'm gonna have to remind myself that left bumper is our interact button. Oh, it's ruined and it smells foul. Go check the others quickly. I'll meet you further in. Okay, I want to check the others, but also, what's this? An odd growth. It's kind of pretty in its own weird way. Okay. It's empty. The bait is gone. The trap is baited and empty. The trap is ruined. It smells foul. Something tore it apart. Okay. Interesting. This trap is in pieces. Strange fur lies around. Yikes. Here, can we go? This doesn't have the lines, so I cannot move deeper into the wood here. I'm nervous. Something's gonna happen. Nothing at all? One last check. This doesn't feel very safe. Let's be quick about it. No, I checked that one already. God, the light too, the sunlight coming through. It's beautiful. Another one busted. That came from back there. It's getting dark. The traps are wrecked. Let's go home. I'd rather not find out what can do that to a trap. We can use the old bridge over the river. Uh-oh. Storms a brewing. Okay, here we go. Woof. Nope. No thank you. Goodbye. Oh, that is a rickety bridge. I don't know if I trust that bridge. Ella agrees. That was a bit rickety. But if it held me, it'll hold you. You can do it, brave stag. Just don't look down. Here I go. No! I knew it would happen. Oh. Is this like a cordyceps fungus situation, I wonder? Like, what's going on here? It doesn't explain the creatures necessarily, unless these are growing, perhaps, or modifying animals to be more aggressive creatures, but a camp hasn't been used in a while. Fragments of a broken mask lay lonely. A broken mask can... Oh, no, no, no. Bones of small creatures lay strewn about. Oh, this is not good. This is... Shoot! Oh my god. Nope. Oh god! I don't know. That's mean. Game, why you do this? Oh my gosh. Do I have a sprint button? Oh god. Okay. Why you let me go? What? Oh no. What's going on with my arm? Why did you let me go? But it grabbed me, and I don't know if it just injured my arm or if it's like cursed or something. Like, this is like some Princess Mononoke curse, you know? Okay, can I jump over here? Ah, yes. Oh! Okay, so now we have 2 hearts out of 4, it looks like, and 2 flasks. Ah, he wakes! Yes, 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 yes. Also, dang, Dr. Crow, you got a good setup here. You look a little worse for wear. Here, take this. It's a tonic that I think will work wonders for a man of your stature. Go on, take a drink. Press down to heal. Okay. Does it heal only 2, or does it heal to max? There, worked a treat. I knew it would. Well, either that or it would have killed you stone dead. But no harm, no foul, lad. I don't like how Dr. Crow is willing to willy-nilly just try things out. How are we feeling then? Quite a bit better than we ought, hmm? You are a very special case indeed. No one has ever returned from the vial. Your friend Ella? Sadly, my young rat catcher was never found. It's been a month, did you know that? Yes, very sad indeed. So sad. I'm afraid we shan't see her again. The vial has seen to that. The vial? Whoa. Crivens! Fascinating. Note to self, need to take more samples when subject is resting. Gory! Whoa, 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 Gory, what are you? Hit the dummy with the disquisitive arm of yours. Okay. Oh, sorry, Gory. Oh my gosh, Gory's cat. Cat mask. Calico cat mask. Hi, Gory. I'm sorry. Gory breathes heavily through his mouth. He doesn't seem to blink. Yes, yes, very curious. You seem on the mend and could help remedy a certain incident. I'm in dire need of medical supplies, you see. Be a good chap and see if you can fetch it from the hospital southeast. My scalpel is restless to meet your cadaver, but do try to return, old boy. A scout with your resilience is what our town needs. Quest updated. Outpatient. So it's been a month. I mean, we've had a big time skip. It's been years since the intro. It has been a month since what we recently played. And I'm curious, what has happened to the town and the vial and just sort of the state of everything? A sinister looking device bubbling with foul smelling chemicals. Time log, 36 days since outbreak. Okay, I've been asleep for a month. So when we had gone and explored, the vial had been around for about a week. After the jailbreak, Constable Beagle's condition is in steady decline. His left lung has an infection. Without the correct medicine, he will decline over the next week. Okay, I wonder if that's who the medicine is for then. Interesting. What a fascinating and beautiful, like the lighting in this is so good. This is very much like Little Nightmares sort of energy as well, if we're thinking about some sort of visual comparisons. Examination 1. The subject has been unconscious for a few days. He's been missing for over a month. He shows contamination of the vial. However, it is unlike any other form we have seen. So it's affecting my hand. I mean, you can see my hand is blackened. How does it normally affect people? Just kill them? All kind of books and tomes lay strewn about. Judging by the dust, the unpacking happened a while ago. Okay, to High Street. I don't think we explored High Street. We were just on the main street. Yeah, Crow Manor. Oh, well. Thought you were pushing up the daisies. Goes to show you, never know what the cat might drag in, so they say. It's funny because Gory's a cat mask person. Don't mind me, I'm just watching it all play out. I see a lot of things from back here. Not much use for a postman with no post. I used to be in the thick of it all. Messages here and there. Old habits are hard to give up. So off to the hospital, yeah? Heard out east was nothing but vile. Stay for a chat sometime. Don't want to be a gossip, but it passes the time. You might bring back a story or three. Interesting. Sitting back lets you observe all kind of things. I'm wondering, then, what should we take note of that Sparrow may be able to point us in the right direction for? Case in point, look at young Wilbur. He's been in the gardens all day and night writing something. Probably pining over that girl down at the harbor is my guess. Wilbur and the girl at the harbor? That girl in the park is carrying around something rather nasty. Thinks it's her teddy. Others have tried to take it off her, but she cries up a storm. That really can't all be that sanitary. Okay, so we've got two potential side quests here. We've got Wilbur in the park, writing up a storm, pining over a girl perhaps, and a girl who has a teddy bear that's needs a bit of a wash or something. But for now, we just go east. Oh, look, I wonder if that's Wilbur. Oh, hello. I cannot recall when I last clapped eyes on you. The hospital. Gracious, are you planning to leave? Those who leave seldom return, but if Dr. Crow sent you, then he must have a jolly good reason. It's down past the lanes, the southeast of the town. I hope you return, and when you do, I shall surely be here, thinking of her. Okay. Oh, I couldn't possibly bother you with the trivial affairs of my fragile heart, could I, my dearest Lottie? I have crafted her a poem. Poem may be too humble a term. Rather, it is a sincere confession of my deepest devotion. I fear it may be too exquisite to be read aloud, lest any witness might weep a river of pure melancholy. Truly, it will engulf your very being with anguish. I am already encumbered with my own wretched heartache. To know I drove another likewise to despair would be too bleak a prospect. Well, if you insist. My Lottie, you drive me dotty. I apologize. I did not adequately prepare you for such raw and unadulterated turmoil. Perhaps if you happen to see her at Sea Salter Harbor, you might deliver my letter. You mean your poem? Your just passionate confession of love? A story begins. Vile crossed lovers. Thank you. Please tell me post-haste of my beloved's reaction to this heartfelt missive. Okay, this is awesome. So when we played the demo, one of the biggest questions I had was the demo started us sort of like in the middle of the action. We were already in a location that had enemies, and it was primarily combat focused. And so much of the Steam page talked about the characters, the world, some of the impact of maybe even the choices that we make and the storylines we choose to follow through on. And I was curious because I was like, it's so unfortunate that the Steam page focused on that element so much, but we really only got to see a different part of the game. I'm really excited because so far in this first, not too long with the game, we're already getting a rich world that has characters that I'm already finding myself invested in. It just looks so cool. Hello. I'm taking Mr. Leaky for a stroll. Yes, he is a bit... But ever since I lost Mr. Fuzz, I've been ever so lonely. Oh my gosh, does that... It looks like that has some of the vile plant associated... We should probably have that kid not touch that plant anymore. So when I saw him in the woods, I just had to make friends. I remember playing with Mr. Fuzz out by the park. I don't know where he is. But we're having a splendid time, aren't we, Mr. Leaky? I don't know why Mr. Leaky is called Mr. Leaky, but I don't want to know. All right, Teddy, come home. No, Mr. Leaky is my friend. I would never give him away. Unless... Do you know where Mr. Fuzz is hiding? I remember Miss Squirrel told me to put him away at the picnic. I don't know where he went. I would like him back. Mr. Fuzz is a much better toy than a... What are you, Mr. Leaky? He's not very chatty, is he? Mr. Fuzz is a very fine gentleman. He's fuzzy. Yes, he's very good at hiding. What's that? Oh, yes, Lizzie has a job now. She's sweeping chimneys in the lanes. I wonder if Lizzie got a new job. She was up in the lanes with her chimney brush the other day. All right, so now we have a third character. Again, it's like, I perhaps can see why the developers were like, we don't want to give you, you know, an indication of when new chats are available, because maybe that's part of what they want us to do, is like really dig for some of these side quests and stories. At the same time, it would be kind of nice, like even if there was like a little dot or an exclamation point in the box to tell me, oh, there is something new that I should pursue, or if it's just a blank chat box, it means I can just revisit some of the dialogue we've already uncovered. Beatrice hates Babs. She snuck out to avoid a wash. She does need one, though. I've seen Lucy at nights. At least I think that's her. She's in the scary house. You can't get in when the sun shines. Okay, so now we're repeating. So Lizzie is a chimney sweep, Beatrice hates baths, and Lucy is in the scary house that we can only get to at night. So now we know another thing. There's day and night. Have you seen them? I can't find them down in the dark. Oh, school's out? The children? Have you seen them? Oh, dear. Okay, well, that's not good if a teacher's lost her students. Police station closed. Send best wishes for Lieutenant Beagle's swift recovery. Okay. Wanted. Sweeney T. Oh my gosh, we have a Sweeney Todd reference. Is that a toad? Sweeney Toad. Stop it. That's very good. We have the Lonely Book. Strange, unnatural sounds are coming from the abandoned house. I wonder if this is the scary house. Toad and Crown. The establishment is closed until I damn well say otherwise. Toadious. Alright, so this is the wall here, so that's good. Whoa, level of detail. There's like a bit of a reflection in the glass. You can kind of see it. Wow, okay. Okay. We've got a fountain that's not working. Ooh, stairs over there. Okay, let's choose to go down these stairs here. We're, I don't know if it's oceanside, but we are by water. Oh. Tilly Trout. Yes. No. Can a shoe pony. I need the luck. Are you, Tilly, what's happened? Horses, their feet are happy. Can I have those, the feet? Okay, so we need to get horseshoes for Tilly Trout. Can I run past you? I can. Okay, nothing here. I wonder if the vial has impacted Tilly. Norman's Butcher. Oi, oi, save Loy. Come on in. Swing by for a natter unless you want something on the menu. Long time no see, little stag. Thought you were lost for good. Guess you might be hearing that a lot. Bloody vial. Can't even get good cuts these days. Not to mention no regular deliveries. Found meat is right Cornish pasty. Gotta feed the town, so days are busy, but if you're running errands for the good old quack up on the hill, then I can spare some time. Bring me some of that nasty stuff you need butchered and I'll kill it a second time. Always had a talent for meat. Never know what these mitts will uncover. Interesting. So maybe we can if we kill things out in the vial, do we bring it back and maybe there's like recipes we can unlock or items that we can get? Not much to do around here these days, although I'm curious to see what kind of nasty things end up on my hook. It's funny because we talk about butchering meat and eating it, and I'm like, man, but you're a cow, you're an oxen, you are beef, but that's at the same time you're a human wearing a mask of a cow. You don't look like a member of the Nag Appreciation Society. What's today's password then? Oh, I see. The silent treatment. Sling your hook and don't darken our doorway. Story begins. The Nag Appreciation Society. Okay. Sling your hook. That's something we've heard a couple of times. We've got posters for the apothecary. Oh, no. Oh, no. We have a memorial here. Sluggish liver. Tear out the torpid, and with Rachel's taunt, the rest is unreadable. So it looks like the vial has taken a number of villagers. A very long list of people who have vanished into the vial. Wow. Elsie's parlor. See beyond the fog. Also, look in the distance. There's the Crow Mansion. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Zoom out. It's really nice. Oh, and it seems like we're maybe getting... It's more daybreak, but we're getting into late afternoon sun, it seems like. Ronnie's tonics. They're wonderful. Make you feel 10 times the man you were. Also taste like berries. Way better than Rachel's slop. Okay. Oh, the hedgehogs over there, they are pretty, what can I say? They're stand by what they create. Access to Stanley Road is closed until further notice. Okay, so it looks like we'll potentially be unlocking travel that way in a little bit. So let's see about going to the hospital. They said it goes east, so I'm going to just head on to the right and see if I can find it. Oh, Betty Badger's fineries. Miss Badger is very unwell from all the horrors, and Miss Badger is now sleeping until it's all over and gone away. Signed, Miss Badger's writing hand. I wonder if we'll get cool outfits. Oh, hello. Oi! Don't you know it's rude to eavesdrop? You ain't meant to be here. I do have a hunger and some venison. Could be what I need. Mr. Finch is correct in his assertion that you are not an appreciator of the equine properties. Leave us be forthwith. Best thing about stags is you get a toothpick after the meal. No. Okay, same dialogue. I'm not going to stick around if that's how you'll all be. Due to very unnatural circumstances, the Natural History Museum is now closed until further notice. Management. I'm excited to see as we perhaps push back the vial, rescue folks, maybe. Some of the shops will maybe open up. What a wonderful opening to the game, though. It's giving me everything that I was hoping it would, to be honest. A really strong story foundation. Oh, all right, here we are. So we have X. We can block. We can jump. Oops, and we can save. Constable, the doc said someone would come this way. I was expecting someone a bit more strapping, but any port in a storm, eh? Wouldn't recommend going out there, but rather you than me. Hang on. While you're out and about, can you check in on my Kevin? He's mostly friendly, as long as you don't touch him or make eye contact. He's in my house over at number 37 down the lanes. Don't dally. People don't tend to last long out there. Constable's lament. Okay. Any luck with finding my Kevin? He could be shy at times. Okay, well... Rainybrook School for Wayward Children. There's probably a lot of wayward... Oh, I see enemies. I see bird enemy. I see this little hedgehog-looking thing. Alright. We're collecting 14 of something. Do I go further this way? Maybe. I could delve deeper. Okay, let's go deeper, just because I don't want to miss something cool with the wayward children. And maybe house 37 is over here. Okay. Okay, we can dodge back with right bumper, it looks like. Ooh, excuse me. Hello. Thank you. You picked up horseshoe. Oh, hey, that's for Tilly. Okay, I cannot quite jump high enough, but I wonder if we'll unlock that skill later. So let's move up for now, and then we'll hopefully be able to explore further back in a little bit. What's it say? Oak Towers. Found a dull tooth. Keep your eyes out for number 37. Number 3. Oh, geez. Ooh. Ooh, hello, vile mushroom. I'm very curious to see. Oh. Can we get in here? Maybe somewhere else we can. This is really cool. Oh, this looks like Miss Squirrel. Maybe Miss Squirrel's old house? Maybe not. Oh! What did I step on? Or did the... Oh, here's another horseshoe. How can I get to it? Do I just jump for it? Ooh, okay, I can wall slide down. Interesting. Alright, but that horseshoe was not a collectible. It doesn't seem like there's any sort of magnetic pull to whatever I'm collecting, so I'm gonna have to just be sure to... Oh! Find it. Hello!
I know so.
Oh, gracious! A visitor. I will have to fire that butler. I had no idea you were visiting. My, aren't you a strapping young fellow? Where are my manners? I'm Agnes. Enchantée. A pleasure. Welcome to Oak Towers, my humble abode. Should we take you back? To the main city? Gosh. I like nothing better than to go with you, but decorum insists that you're not properly attired. Your ardor is most flattering, but I'm afraid without the appropriate garb, I cannot accept. Okay, so we have to get a good outfit to send her, to bring her back home and save her. Help! Interesting, okay. And this is... Okay, and this is back where we started. All right, I wonder... Oh, if I jumped... I bet you I could have gotten over to that. Okay, hold on. Trying again. Hey, there we go. Ooh, hello. I don't know what this is, but I know I want to collect it, so that's cool. Don't know what that was either, but it seemed like it was an item that was useful. Can I check? Oh, here we go. Outpatient. Nice. So this is all of the stuff. I've only completed one and I already have so many different quests. The main one is to find Ella. All right, so I think I thoroughly explored this house. Oh, 15. Ooh. Ow. Oh, dang it. I totally forgot. I only had 2 HP left. All right, so here's the thing. What happened So we've kept, I think, all of the items. That's quite nice. So it was just reload to the last save point. Ah, and enemies have respawned. Now, did my... No, and my collectibles did not recharge either. So really the only negative seems to be your ability to safely explore areas that you've cleared are no more. You have to clear out these areas again. Now, where is this? This is the infirmary. Okay. So I want to go find Kevin. Which is funny because I'm playing Athenian Rhapsody, and this was before I started this game. One of the characters in Athenian Rhapsody, I was like, I keep wanting to call him Kevin. His name is James, but I'm calling him Kevin. And... Oh, ouch. Whoa! Okay, let me heal. So maybe I just knew Kevin was in my destiny. See it, and I can't get that feather because there's no, like, magnet for me. It's really unfortunate. Ow! Oh, I just bump into him. Alright. I don't know how to get more flasks, but I feel like it's safer to just use it now and get the flasks later. So we're looking for number 37. We're at 19. 18. Okay, we're going the wrong direction now. I will say the attacking feels good, but I guess kind of repetitive. Like we're using the same attack over and over again. Granted, this is very, very early, so I'm wondering if perhaps, you know, as we level up, as we discover more, we'll get more to work with. Sea Salter Harbor. Oh, that's where what's-her-face is. Oh. I cannot make it over there quite yet. Alrighty, so perhaps... Ouch. Gracious Anne's Gardens. Ow. I feel like I'm trying to see... They have a swipe that I thought I understood the telegraph for, but I guess not. Let's heal up. Ooh, hello. The end is nigh. I mean, this is just after 1 month. This is quite quick. Gracious Anne's Infirmary. Okay. Well, what if we went this way? Because 36, that's got to be close, right? We were around 31, 32. 37. Okay, so this is 36. Kevin has got to be here. At least I think one would expect Kevin to be here. I saw there was a doorway that we can go forward into, so I just want to explore this part first before we go there. Okay, the birds take 2 hits, which is nice. Okay. Kevin? I have not found a Kevin yet. Oh. You've picked up Kevin's collar. No! The constable... Hopefully, maybe Kevin got out of his collar and escaped into somewhere that's safer. Okay, it looks like we can't... Yeah, we cannot go any further here, so onwards and forwards to the infirmary. Gosh. Yeah, I need to figure out how to not get hit by those ones. It doesn't seem like time is passing as I'm exploring, so I think maybe time passes as we go to a specific place to sleep, which is kind of nice. Because initially when I got the sort of sense that there was time and daytime aspects, I was nervous that we would have to like rush through certain areas. Gracious Anne's infirmary. I wonder, is the infirmary where we did the demo? Possibly. We'll see. We'll see. To the lanes. Oh, I think this is. Okay, and again, sorry, I keep trying to mess with the settings, see what could help with my computer. We'll see. I keep messing with it because, yeah, my computer's chug-a-luggin'. It's locked. Ward key needed. Okay. But this game is so good. The energy source has been smashed beyond repair. Ooh, I love that close-up. That stuff in the foreground. Okay, so it looks like this is an elevator that we'll have to somehow use. Get a power source. Something. Do I want to dive down already? I don't know. Ooh! Locked. Ward key needed. Okay. Maybe this wasn't the area with a demo. Oh. That's less of a sudden drop than I thought. Boiler instructions. In case of boiler blockage, hit the main restart switch and operate the release switches. Restart switch and operate the release switches before the safety timer expires. It's annoying, I know, but after Jack Turtle nearly blew himself off the roof, we needed to idiot-proof it. Okay, so what is it? We need to do that switch. I'm going to explore really fast just to make sure I don't run into any creatures as I am doing this. Okay, let's go to the right just to be safe. Okay, so we have to hit this and then do the safeties. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Oh. Ow. Oh, God. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, ouch. Such a dingus. I don't know how much time we have left, so hopefully this is it. Okay. So we turned on the boiler. What did that do? I think we turned on the boiler. Oh. Okay, so I keep trying to hit that dodge button to jump back, but it jumped into that creature, so I think I just have to be careful with that button. Whoa! Orderly's notes. It's been a week since things went a tad wrong. The cases keep coming in. Patients seem to be sprouting or blooming. I don't think there's a word for it. One of the lads, Mr. Hare, has grown so huge we can barely restrain him. Nearly took off my jaw the last time someone dropped a kidney tray on the floor. 2 weeks now. We're overrun. Something is growing downstairs. Planted some foul seeds, I say. It's gone to the dogs. I locked up and shut it all down proper tight. That'll buy time for an escape. I smashed the batteries. No one is coming in or out of here. I left the ward all juiced up. Need power for the music. It makes the subjects more docile. Maybe that's what we heard. It's like sort of the slow record player version of the music. Don't want a repeat of Mr. Hare. Okay, is this the ward key? Hell yeah. All right, so now that means we can go in if we need to. That's the energy source that they were talking about. Now, did the boiler do anything? Did we not? Nope. Okay. Fine. So, nothing to do but go inside the infirmary. don't really know what that boiler did, though. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I? Yeah. Once again, do I know what I'm collecting? No. Do I know why I'm collecting it? Not really. Okay, so that took me down into the study. Here we go. Can I jump up here? No. All right, so that radio's, or not radio, the record player is playing, which is helping. You picked up a battery. Oh, balls. I think we just turned off the radio. Welp. We can't jump up here, so I think that's the medicine that we need, and unfortunately these are the creatures. Oof. Okay. Not too bad, not too shabby. But maybe, hold on, maybe we could use the battery source over here. Aha. Now we can use the elevator. Jeez Louise. Oh my god, Mr. Hare, no! What happened to you? Oh, I think that's our first boss. I think we just got a little preview. Yikes. Well, at least the music's playing in the elevator. Okay, so I just cannot press the directional button because I feel like if I press the directional button and dodge, I will only dodge towards the enemy. So I just have to be there, like that. Okay. The combat's pretty straightforward. Like, again, I don't have any special attacks. It's just kind of like hit it until it dies. But I'm not too fussed about that, to be honest. Moist vial. Press RB to execute a backstep. Why would you tell me that here? Interesting. Okay, I see I can save, but I just killed all the critters, so I don't want to do that quite yet. Surgeon's notes. A patient admitted with a strange plant-like growth has become quite a specimen. He's grown too large for the ward orderlies to manage. A fascinating subject. He's been admitted to the asylum as loud noises and visual stimulation causes violent tendencies. 19 days after admission, he is now beyond control. We have locked him away in one of the padded rooms. We can barely manage the ward, let alone the trouble he causes. He's solitary in his cell. That way no lights or sounds can cause any more violent outbursts. Man, I will say, if you all have not watched John Oliver's episode on solitary confinement, please do. That is like the worst thing you can do to any creature, any person, any being. Oh god. And I know Mr. Hare is violent and aggressive, but jeez Louise. Oh god, I should have saved. Balls. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Ah! Got my butt kicked. Okay. Okay. Jeez, okay. I need to back right into him. Yikes. Ah! Oh, dang. Okay. Should have saved so I had two flasks. All right, let's go back. Okay, here we go. chasing me. How rude. Oh, shoot. Come on, we're so close. Ouch. Come on, we're so close. He's not landing. Ah. Dang it. How are we supposed to get him? He just jumps right back up. Oh. We got him. Oh, ew. No. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Excuse me. In defeating the hare, looks like we absorbed some more of the vial into our body. Oh god. New metamorphoses have been manifested. What? Unnatural velocity absorbed. A comforting but terrifying feeling courses through the body. Press A while in midair to do a second jump. I mean, we got our double jump, which is great, but at what cost? Also, I need to heal. I wonder if I should go back into the other area just to save. Maybe. I'm just I'm a bit apprehensive. It's not like the hare is going to be coming back. Oh, I can't even go out that way. Okay. Never mind. It's like, and I think this is where some of the conundrum may happen then in the game, where it's like we're looking for Ella, we're trying to help people, but in doing so we're giving of ourselves in a way that's probably not sustainable, I would imagine. Okay, that's nice. We showed up right by the save tent. Okay, let's do a little bit more exploration, though. I think definitely finessed my jump back, which is kind of nice. Okay, so nothing there. I also am curious, the day and night cycle, like, what? Whoa. Whoa, 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 that moth is dropping something that does not seem very good for me. Interesting, okay. So we've got different creatures at night, perhaps more powerful creatures at night. Who are you? Hmm? This reminds me of a character in Elden Ring. It must be around here somewhere. Oh, you gave me a fright. Don't you know it's rude to address your betters? Look, just leave me alone. I haven't the time to converse with my lessers. From riches to rags. I politely asked you to leave me alone. Perhaps it's down by the harbor. You there, fetch me my hat. I am late for the formal. You're not my man. Feeling strange these days. Maybe my hat was down by the piers. It was my hat. You there. Okay, so we gotta fetch a hat. There is a save tent here. I don't feel like I need to save at it. Yeah, that creature definitely... Okay, let's just take a look. It's definitely faster Definitely more powerful. Okay, just for the sake of it, let's try fighting it just to see. The attacks are the same. Did seem like it had some more HP, but I'm not entirely sure. What's nice is I think we should be able to get to the harbor now with the double jump. Hang on, you got the medicine? You actually did it. I guess that old fool Beagle has a chance after all. It complicates plans a bit. You made it back! I knew you were a good geezer. He's gone. You've got to be pulling my leg. After all that work. Lousy bloody Kevin. Hang on, you found his collar. Well, that's all minted then. You seem a trustworthy geezer. Kevin was my god pet. It's got the key. It's got the key on that collar to my safe house up in Oak Towers, room 26. You bring back my stash and I will give you some of that nasty stuff I've come across. We both win lovey-jubby. Lovey-jubbly. All right, so Oak Towers. Now, we can save that for next foray out into the vial. Let's save just to be safe. I want to go back and get the medicine and at least complete this one arc today. Ooh, actually, hold on. Let's go to that scary house. Strange, unnatural sounds are coming from the house. Okay, so it's not letting me in, I guess. Just get rid of them forthwith. Okay. You were the one who said you missed bootlegging. Yes, but that literally doesn't mean stealing actual boots from the legs of the very recently deceased. Don't see what the fuss is. We've stolen way more than stilly boots. Yes, we have. But not from a mass grave of filed up corpses. You mooncalf, you will bring the plague here. Alright, don't have a Bonnie, mate. I love how my character is looking up at Mr. Finch. We'll have a lot of your so-called Bonnie if Beagle gets better and catches us with your ill-gotten contraband. I think that one still had a foot in it. Oh, jeez. Okay, so they're stealing boots off of corpses, which is pretty grim. But let's see if we can heal up Mr. Beagle. Crivens, you've returned. I mean, welcome back. Gory, forget about that thing I asked earlier. And you have the medicine. Fantastic. Yes, things are shaping up quite splendid. I see you brought back more than just was asked, yes? Take a seat over at my table. Oh! No, Gory. I don't think he's dead like the others. Besides, I only turn on the traps during the day. Might have grazed a knee, but I'm sure he's fine. If you are indeed alive, neither side, just stay quiet. See, Gory, I told you he was fine. So I want you to do something. You're radiating so much vile, hardly good for the belly. So breathe and think of your legs and the pit. What? Oh. Oh, okay. Press A to select mutated viscera. Select the wall creeper skill and hold A to evolve. Alright, so we've already unlocked our, double jump. Looks like we're gonna have wall climb. Ooh. Oh, I have so much. Okay, so it looks like biomagnetism. Hello, here we go. I was like, we don't have a magnetism yet, but now we are gonna get that. All right, so we have faster consumption of tonics. I very much want that. Quickened iris, increased precision in attacks, more magnetism, acrid blood, and resting fortitude. Cool. Okay, so this is just like an initial, I wonder if we get more or if this is the skill tree. All right, we've unlocked that. Now we have enough vial, but we don't have enough other stuffs. So cool. We've got items. Awesome. All right, so now we can crawl up the wall. Press left button to continue. There we go. Can we beat this up and destroy it? Not yet. Ooh. So I'm wondering, Doctor, what were you doing putting people down there into the traps? That's like not cool. Very suspicious. Many times I considered something vile as the fitter emblem of my condition. For often like him, when I viewed the bliss of my protectors, the bitter gall of envy rose within me. Huh. Interesting. Oops. So double jump. There we go. Some good practice with the wall jumping here. Day 1. I think I did something that wrong. The doctor was displeased. Day? I don't think he needed me to clean down here. Okay, let's see. He's taking his time. Maybe his knee is grazed after all. No. You just have a dungeon-like mansion here. Lickety-split. Here he is. Made it through as I knew you would. I wouldn't have hurt you, you see. Far too valuable. Yes, yes. If you made it. There. No need for hostilities, old boy. No harm done and a valuable lesson learned. See? No grazed knees. Alright. Quest updated, outpatient. Now all that has been taken care of, let's get a good look at you. Let me see what you have brought. Crivens! You appear to have found a specimen of pure vile. The more you bring, the more I can understand. This works well for you, little dear. I can give you more fortitude. Now go ahead and place the specimen into the apparatus. Yes. Alright. Fortitude, so we got a few more health, which is great. Again, the crow's motivations, I don't think the crow is evil, but I don't think he is entirely kind, ulterior motives. You know, I think there's a bit of selfishness in wanting to experiment, a bit of lack of care for the subjects. Or for the lack of care for the subjects that he has. There, that wasn't bad at all. Hardly any leakage, but you can stand the pain, can't you? The only way out is through. Be sure to return with more of these valuable research specimens. Pure Vile will help us both, you see. Lieutenant Beagle? Yes, the medicine worked a treat. He healed faster than you did. You'll find him in the police station. Head up north from the town fountain. It's unfortunate. There's a left bumper sign, but the dialogue is actually moving without me pressing the button at sometimes, like at that point. So there we go. All right. So we've got our first boss. Next step is to go to the constable, and it looks like we are in dawn. So the day has sprung anew. Now, I could do a lot of things, but I think actually what I'm going to do is find a tent and save. I actually don't know if I stopped here, would the save complete this? Oh, can I jump up this way? No. Okay. I don't know if the save is going to like take up to here, like from the mansion, or if the save will put me back elsewhere. So I think I'm gonna go find the tent. But this game is so good. I think what I love the most, clearly Metroidvania, love it. I'm a sucker for Metroidvanias. I love the genre. Oh, we can't go across the bridge anymore. That's why. Interesting. Okay. Huh. I wonder... We'll resume. I wonder if it'll autosave. I'm going to test it out off camera because it was just some story stuff, so it's not like we're going to miss a ton. I'm really curious to see how, in addition to the Metroidvania elements, the story expands. I love that this blends a lot of what I love about Metroidvanias with narrative games, because that doesn't often happen. I feel like usually when I play a Metroidvania, the stories either so obfuscated or like lore heavy that it's not found within the playing of the game or talking to characters, but it's more found through like exploration and sort of like side lore tangents. And so it's nice to have something that's a bit more overtly story driven. I think the vibes, again, I said it a lot already at the beginning, but I think the piano music, the fact that this feels like a dream almost, or like a memory. You've got the Victorian steampunky like nostalgia in here, and you've got sort of the strange atmosphere of like Over the Garden Wall, which everything is like both familiar and cozy and comforting, but at the same time not quite right. Everything's a little bit off, so you're not necessarily scared, but you are a little bit more like aware of what's happening, and you kind of are looking for the next thing that's a little bit off or a little bit weird, and I love that feeling. I will be continuing to play this game. I think it's absolutely wonderful. And really quickly, just because I didn't show it at the top of the video, I wanted to take a second to show you all some of the stuff that the team has sent over to me as just like as a launch celebration gift. First, we have the studio Cut to Bits. They have such a strong focus on art and attention to detail. They sent along some really amazing prints. You can see here of our protagonist, of the characters that we'll get to meet. Let's see if this will focus in. Look at that. That's beautiful artwork. So these are some of the characters. Actually, we've, I think, met almost all of these characters already. This one from another artist. Does it have the artist? It doesn't have the artist's name on the back. I'll have to see if I can find it. Just like a different style print of our protagonist here. Like, look at that. Oh, that's so cute. And again, we're back at the top. I just got some frames, and so I'm very excited because I will be framing these and putting them up. In addition to that, they sent over a lovely bookmark. I love bookmarks so much. Let's get that to zoom in, shall we? There we go. We've got a lovely bookmark. I've got a badge here, embroidered. Very cool. Very pretty. I love to do journaling for each game that I play, and so this sticker sheet will definitely be showing up in the journal entry that I write when I finish this game. It's got some of the main characters. We've got the mask. We've got Dr. Crow. Oh my gosh. Oh, I haven't fully opened this yet. Oh my gosh, this is so much more than I thought it was. We have a lovely poster of the game, characters as well on the back. This is beautiful. This is stunning. I'm gonna have to like press it so that the crease is uncreased. I may have to figure out a way to like pin this up or frame that as well. The attention to detail, again, is just, this is a team that I think when they created this game, they're not simply thinking about like the game itself. I think they have an appreciation of art and artistry, visual arts in particular, and music that I think really is apparent in this gift here. And oh my gosh, this is signed. Oh my gosh, is this signed by the dev team? Oh my goodness. That's amazing. See, again, these are things that I'm gonna have to have a venture to the vial just like fan shrine by the end of this. Okay. This is just the backing. Venture to the Vile. Oh my gosh. This is a comic book. Cut to Bits. This is a comic book, Venture to the Vile. You can see here, I'm going to show art written by, lettering by, edited by, production. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Wow. I wonder if this is like a prequel to the game itself. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This looks like it's got some stories of what the friendship between Ella and our protagonist, the deer. I'll post pictures of this on Instagram. Not every single page, but there's multiple art styles in here, so it looks like there's multiple authors that worked on this comic. And then the final thing, again, just to kind of round out the end of this episode. Golly, this is beautiful. So we have this case here. And let me pull it out so you can see. This is gorgeous. I'm like, I want to carry this around, but also I'm kind of afraid to because it's so beautiful. This is like a card case. Here, let's see if I can... Boop. So we've got a lovely card case, and it says, "You are cordially invited to the town..." Whoops, here, let me set this down. "You are cordially invited to the town of Rainybrook, and on the back, the story begins." And this is like looks like the quest markers that we get. Wow, what a beautiful, beautiful gift. So huge thank you to Cut to Bits for considering me as a part of this launch campaign, for sending this stuff my way. It's so finely crafted and so beautiful, and I really look forward to having these prints hung up and displayed. Things are so far in the back you probably won't be able to see them, and I have a bunch of prints up here in the front next to me, so I don't know if any will be visible on camera, but keep your eyes out. Maybe you'll see it in a future video or stream. And that is it for today. So thank you for this slight detour. Again, this game, I'll just click back really fast. This game is beautiful. The piano music has been going in the background. It's the greatest blend for me of that comforting, nostalgic feeling, but also engaging gameplay. I love a game that challenges me mechanically, but also leaves me feeling happy. And I think as we play the story, this balance of what we are sacrificing of ourselves to save others is going to be maybe a through line that we're going to discuss. But we'll see. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you enjoy games that have this kind of vibe and atmosphere in the comments below. I love to hear from you all. It's just really fun to get your thoughts on the games and see what you think. And if you are interested in joining a game club where we discuss a game each month together, there's a podcast, newsletter, and Discord forum where we do that. Please check out Geeks and Grounds. It's the game club that I founded. This month we are playing 1,000 Times Resist, which is absolutely just surreal and wonderful. And I haven't announced next month's game yet, but every month we play something relatively... I feel like we've actually done a good balance between relatively new and sort of indie classics. So even if you can't join every month, it's always fun to find a game, dedicate the time to playing it and thinking and really savoring that game throughout the month rather than sort of barreling through it as quickly as you can to just get through your backlog. And yeah, so geeksandgrounds.com. And with that, I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. You find lots of games to play, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!